Hello, Dallas Cowboys fans. Here's a breaking news update that could make a difference for the team this season. Should the Cowboys consider extending CeeDee Lamb's contract to avoid a prolonged holdout? Negotiations with star receiver CeeDee Lamb seem to be stalled, and he's already showing his discontent. According to David Moore of the Dallas Morning News, the team is scheduled to fly to Southern California this Tuesday to start training camp on Wednesday. But here's the issue: Lamb isn't on the plane. He's planning to initiate a holdout from the very first day of camp. Calvin Watkins, also from the Dallas Morning News, reports that the organization hasn't had substantial contract talks with Lamb. The lack of urgency from the Cowboys is puzzling, especially considering Lamb's impressive performance. Since being selected 17th overall in the 2020 draft, Lamb has proven to be a key player for the team, earning 3 Pro Bowl selections. In the 2023 season, he led the league in receptions with 135 in 17 games, and finished third in the MVP voting, only behind Tyreek Hill of the Miami Dolphins and Christian McCaffrey of the San Francisco 49ers. Of course, extending Lamb's contract won't be cheap. Spotrac estimates that his market value is a 4-year deal with an annual salary of $34 million, which would make him the highest-paid player at his position. Additionally, the situation is complicated with quarterback Dak Prescott entering the final year of his 4-year, $160 million contract, and edge rusher Micah Parsons with 2 years remaining on his rookie deal. According to Kurt Daniels from the team's website, the Cowboys could become the first team in NFL history to have 3 players with an average salary of at least $30 million annually if they extend Parsons, Lamb, and Prescott. This would reduce cap space and complicate building a competitive roster. However, the Cowboys need to find a solution to pay Lamb. He is one of the main reasons the team has won 12 regular season games in 3 consecutive seasons. We can't let a contract dispute jeopardize the future of our offense. What do you think, fans? Should the Cowboys do everything possible to secure CeeDee Lamb long-term? Leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel, and like the video if you want to stay updated on the latest Dallas Cowboys news. See you next time. Tyler Guyton's strategy with the Cowboys under intensive scrutiny. The offseason has been anything but calm for the Dallas Cowboys. Following a series of criticisms and widespread fan dissatisfaction, the team faces a considerable challenge at training camp. This annual event, typically seen as an opportunity to revitalize the team's spirit and ignite optimism, is now at the center of significant controversy, especially regarding the team's strategy for their promising rookie, Tyler Guyton. According to Bobby Belt, a well-known Cowboys insider, the team might make a decision that could be seen as a slight to Guyton. Belt reports that it is highly likely that Chuma Edoga, a veteran offensive lineman, will start as the left tackle instead of Guyton when training camp begins. It's almost a certainty that Chuma Edoga will be the left tackle during the first practice of camp. I think it's very likely he will hold that position in the first game of the season. And there's a chance he could be the starter there for the entire season, Belt said on the podcast The Love of the Star. This potential decision has triggered a wave of negative reactions among the team's followers, who see it as a waste of opportunities for the development of their star rookie. Fans and experts are questioning why, if the team intended to take a slower approach with Guyton's development, they didn't opt to keep Tyron Smith for at least 1 more season. Smith, a cornerstone on the Cowboys' offensive line, only signed a 2-year, $6.5 million contract, a figure that doesn't seem to justify the decision to not give him one last chance with the team. The answer appears to lie in the preference for Edoga, a player with an unstable NFL career, significant issues with pass protection, and who has been relegated to secondary roles on every team he has played for. The choice of a veteran with a questionable track record over investing in Guyton's development has left many fans frustrated and disappointed. In the context of the CBA, collective bargaining agreement, every practice and every snap count, especially for a rookie like Guyton. Building cohesion on the offensive line is a process that requires time and practice, and many believe that wasting those practices on a veteran who doesn't seem like a long-term solution is a questionable decision. The logic behind this strategy seems flawed to many. If the team is willing to endure growing pains with a rookie, it would be better to face those challenges from the start to allow him to adapt and improve. The alternative of placing Guyton in a secondary role with limited opportunities could stifle his development and not provide the necessary time to adjust and prove his worth. Mistakes and difficulties at the beginning are part of any player's development process, especially for rookies. However, it is crucial that Guyton has the opportunity to face those challenges from the start, rather than being overshadowed by a veteran who, according to many, doesn't represent a long-term solution for the team. The Cowboys' current strategy has led to growing concern among the team's followers and has raised doubts about whether the team is making the right decisions for its future. Amari Cooper signs a new contract before CeeDee Lamb. Yes, you read that right. In a twist that has surprised both fans and experts alike, Amari Cooper, who previously played for the Dallas Cowboys, has secured a new contract with the Cleveland Browns before the Cowboys have finalized a deal with their current star, CeeDee Lamb. But that's not all. Cooper has managed to secure a $5 million increase over his $20 million salary, ensuring that the final part of his original $100 million contract is now fully guaranteed. This means Cooper will receive a total of $80 million guaranteed from the $100 million original contract he signed with the Cowboys. With training camp just days away, the situation is particularly alarming. According to the Dallas Morning News, talks with CeeDee Lamb regarding a contract extension have not progressed significantly. Lamb, who has proven to be a key player in the Cowboys' recent success, has made it clear that he has no intention of reporting to camp without a new deal in place. This is a major issue for the team, as Lamb's presence is crucial for the offense. Lamb, who at just 25 years old has established himself as one of the top receivers in the NFL, finished last season leading the team in receptions and second in receiving yards. The previous season, Lamb also ranked among the best, finishing fifth in receptions and sixth in yards. With stats like these, it's surprising that the team hasn't made more progress in securing his future in Dallas. The current situation reveals a troubling lack of management by the Cowboys front office. The decision to negotiate a new contract with Cooper, a player no longer with the team, before securing the future of one of their main stars is a clear indication of dysfunction within the organization. Not only has it taken too long to resolve Lamb's contract, but the delay in addressing this critical issue has left the Cowboys in a very compromised position. The Cowboys management had all the time in the world to address and negotiate Lamb's contract extension. However, instead of using that time to reach a favorable agreement for both parties, we've seen the situation stall, while Cooper's contract is renegotiated without the Cowboys making significant moves to secure Lamb. The Dallas Cowboys' failure to properly handle CeeDee Lamb's contract while simultaneously renegotiating Amari Cooper's contract with another team is a clear sign of serious issues within the team's management. This is undoubtedly one of the most embarrassing moments of the offseason for the team and once again demonstrates the lack of direction and effective planning within the Cowboys front office. We want to hear your opinion. What do you think about this situation? How should CeeDee Lamb's contract be handled? Leave your comments below, and if you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all exclusive Dallas Cowboys news, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and see you in the next video.